Hey loves, welcome to Hanbiskitchen. Today, I want you to join me in cooking 3 types of soups. So I'm basically just going to be cooking. You can just watch me cook and let's do this together. Thank you. Right now, I'm frying chicken. It's been boiled already and I'm just giving it a light frying. I'm using the same oil to fry my goat meat that has already been cooked. I covered it to prevent splashes from the hot oil. On one side, I kept water on fire to boil and I'm cooking my Ewedu. After the Ewedu has cooked a bit, I allowed it to cool down, then blended it in a blender. Meanwhile, I want to start on the other 2 soups. Basically, I'm cooking 3 soups like I said: Ewedu, Egusi and Stew. That's sauce. I'm using a combination of chicken and goat meat for the soups. I added salt, crayfish, seasoning cube and locust beans to the Ewedu and give it a good stir. You can see the Ewedu draws very well. It will just be good for any swallow of choice, as in it will just go down easily and be yummy. Meanwhile, I'm adding onions to the oils on fire. On one side there's palm oil, that's the one I want to use for cooking egusi. On the other side there is vegetable oil. I'm using that one to cook stew. I added blended pepper mix to the 2 oils and stirred very well. I'm basically just going to cover them up to cook for a while before adding any other ingredients. As you can see, the ewedu is done and has already been taken down from the fire. And now I'm checking on the two mixtures on fire, the stew and the sauce for egusi. Checking on them to make sure they're doing well, and I'm going to add every other ingredients into them. I added stock from cooking the chicken and goat meat to the stew. I tasted for seasoning, then added seasoning cubes and taste again for salt if it needs salt. So if not, I won't put, but if it needs salt, I'm going to put. Now I'm adding a bit of spices. That was ginger, then allspice and garlic powder. I gave it a good stir, then left it uncovered to continue cooking. I'm adding the chicken first to the stew because it's not a soft chicken, it's old layer, and I want it to soften very well before adding the goat meat. And on the other side, the pepper mix for the egusi is cooking well, and I added some dried fish to it. Then I added momo and mixed it well. I'm adding the remaining stock that is left over from the one I used inside the stew. I covered the two soups up and allowed them to cook on medium heat for some minutes. Now I'm adding the goat meat to the stew because the chicken has softened some and it will continue cooking with the goat meat. I left the stew uncovered to continue cooking and checked on the mixture for the egusi to see how it's doing. Now I'm adding the blended egusi into the mixture on fire, and I'm also adding some seasoning cubes and crayfish. Then I covered it to cook for about 10 minutes. Now I'm adding locust beans and vegetable. I used dried vegetable as scent leaf, and I'm going to give everything a stir. As you can see, on the other side the stew is cooking very well on a simmer. Now I'm adding the remaining goat meat to the egusi soup and giving it a good stir. Now I'm adding some salt to the egusi and stirring again. And I'll just cover it up and allow it to cook on low heat for about 5 minutes. The soups are ready. The Ewedu, Egusi and Stew. I enjoyed cooking this. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Your yummy chef is signing out. Please subscribe, like and share. Bye.